All right, I am back from all my errands and stuff that I have to do in the morning, and I saw that it had some wins. So let's see how the bot did this morning. I'm going to go ahead and watch the replay, and we'll go through it together. So as you can see, it determined that the first push was bearish, and so it's going to be looking for longs for now. Now, one thing I really like that I improved, how do I say this? An improvement that I made to the bot in the last few days is that it will calculate the risk to reward for each trade before it places it. And if it is over my limit, for now I put 3-to-1 risk to reward. That's the limit. If it is too risky, more than 3-to-1, then it will reject it. So that green X you see there, that's where it rejected a long because the risk to reward would have been, past the limit. So, man, I've tried other strategies. I've tried developing others that will, determine a trend direction. Obviously, we're trending down right now. It will determine the trend direction. It will look for a retracement, and it will try to enter on the retracement. But hey, the problem is you never know when the trend's going to end, and you never know when it's I don't know. Like, it's easy to build a bot that will trade those retracements and do really well. But then in other price action, it's really hard to stop it from thinking that it's in that situation. So that's something I'm still always going to be working on. My Bollinger strategy, for example, it already does those trend trades really well, catching retracements. And a lot of times it catches the breakouts as well. But, it's just day to day. It depends on how the price action is. So still overall, my original strategy, the MACD cross strategy with a bunch of filters, that is still more profitable, more consistent than my Bollinger. So I really wanted the Bollinger strategy to be the new next best thing that's going to take you to the next level. But unfortunately, it just isn't. Not yet. So you can see it rejected another with bad risk to reward of 3.2-to-1. So, yep. It's hard to watch this big move down or this move up and think, oh, we're skipping it. But overall, the results are better with this filter for risk to reward, because sometimes it'll take a trade that's like, got to take profit about 5 points away, but then the stop loss, it couldn't find a recent swing level for that, so it just sets the maximum of 20 points. And 20 versus 5, no, thank you. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't, and that'll set me back, so hopefully we'll get something here soon. I forgot when the trades actually happened. We're only at 9:33 right now. Might as well talk about my accounts. You can see over on the right side, we have a bunch of evals. Most of them passed. I'm going to activate those probably today. And then 2 new evals I'm going to trade this morning. I have those set on the copier. And then these PAs. And the only one that I could get a payout on right now is this 53,149. I've got 1,049 balance available on there that I could withdraw. So trying to get the others up. And it will be nice to have some more PAs soon after I activate these past evals. Yesterday I passed 3 or 4 evals with the bot in like the 10 a.m. session. So that was cool. Using 3 contracts, by the way. Another rejected trade because 3.2-to-1. Also, what you just saw there, it ignored the signal that's in the same direction as the initial bearish push. All right, we have a long now. Let's see how that goes. Usually after one of these big moves, we'll have a decent retracement. But, you know, that's asking for a lot. Sorry it's not showing the trade on the screen here. I did not have the account selected. I wish I had my sim leader account selected there. All you can see is the little execution mark, the diamond. So you'll just have to look over in the accounts list on the right side. This is probably going to get stopped out of break even. Yep. Rejected because some of the filters are not aligned, but now that's aligned. Okay, that was really quick. That's something I just couldn't do manually. Catch those quick moves. Small scalp. Okay, so 12, 12,396 up 2022 for the day on my PAs, and up 1100 something on each of those evals. So hey, it's nice to have a decent green Friday. I now am above the safety net on this 250K PA. I'm at 257. So that is great to have that back above the safety net. This one's at 256.5. So that's getting close. And as I mentioned before, this 53,149, I'm not touching it because I really want to be able to have that payout just in case. Although I do need to make sure that I would be able to get a payout from that. I need to double check the consistency rules from the stats on that account. Anyway, that's it for today. It's a Friday. I'm not going to push it more after this. So I will see you Monday as long as it isn't a no news day. All right. Talk to you later. Have a good weekend.